If I was born in a
A charming disposition has always defined Max Holloway.
You shouldn't even give up. Like, what is that? If you try, you at least win in your book.
He's just regular YNI boy. His life could have went any kind of direction, but he chose to stay strong, stay positive, and make it to the level he's at.
I learned a lot from that guy. His vibe he brings, everything he brings inside of training and outside of the gym is good vibes.
A lot of people take this fighting game too personal, you know? People talking, running their mouth and this and that. It's not personal, it's just business, man. We're gonna go in there, fight, put on a show for the fans, and smile, wave, and move along, and train, and just can't wait to step in there.
I was told from my grandpa at a very young age, you want to leave this world better than when you came in. And I know I'm fortunate in many ways, so if I'm able to give back to someone, why not do it?
Max and UFC have provided this clubhouse. It is the first UFC MMA training center ever at any boys and girls clubs in the entire world.
Being able to give back is just a blessing, you know? If I get blessed, you gotta hand on the blessing.
So a lot of these folks here, Max, their whole lives are basically on pause. It's like I lost my house, my job, my car, everything.
The Mari fires, it was horrific.
Special Hawaii News Now report as we continue to track the latest developments out of the Valley Isle.
Everything was gone in the blink of an eye.
Even though it happened a couple years ago, people are still dealing with this. We partnered up with the UFC, we partnered up with Homemade. We're actually donating tiny homes for survivors. When disasters like this come, it's tough to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So with those guys on the ground, being that light for a lot of people really means a lot. And these guys lost everything and they stood here smiling, rapping, talking to their neighbors and trying to figure it out. So the number one thing I took from them is just how strong and resilient those people are.
The fans like Max because he's a real guy. He's the guy you can meet in the street, he's your neighbor next door, right? He's not disconnected from the community, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Thank you. I'm into cartoons, I'm into video games. I'm just an average guy, you know, that just gets punched in the face for a living and does the opposite too.
He's always been fiercely loyal to the Hawaiian Islands and the Hawaiian people.
YNI. We're from YNI.
W.
Where the kids don't get a lot of positive, we get a lot of negativity. But Max brings a lot of light, a lot of greatness to where we come from.
When we get to see one of our own in the ring and come on top of the win, it's, I mean, you can't explain it. You can't explain it.
Our fans is one of the best fans in the world. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed with the Lord, and these guys is great.
Every fight, do you feel a little afraid?
Oh yeah, nervous? Yes, I feel nervous. I give them these talks because I want to show these kids that I'm from YNI too. Don't let nothing stop you, and don't let someone tell you you cannot do your dream. A lot of times when I was growing up, when I was young, people would come talk to us and they wouldn't be from YNI, and I'd be like, you don't know what's going on here, you know? It's like, I knew a lot of things that went on in YNI and this and that, and I can tell the kids, you know? The kids can say, oh, well, I didn't have a dad. Well, guess what? I didn't have a dad too. My mom too. Guess what? Mom, you know, I can be like that, and I can just give them to the straight, you know? Like, I just want the kids to just be inspired, you know? It can be great. It's just up to you. There's only one person holding you back, and that's yourself. Whoa. That's my favorite kick of all time. At the end of my career, when it's all said and done, I want to be known as one of the greatest MMA fighters ever lived. But then what would really make my day is I get a kid come up to my doorstep, and you know, Mr. Holloway, I was in your class, you know, when you talked to us when I was 5th grade, you know, and now I'm successful, you know, down the road, and I'd break down in tears, you know. That's what it is, you know, changing one person's life at a time. Thank you guys. Thank you for having me. You guys, listen, stay in school and ask teacher for help. Don't forget that.
They train their bodies and their minds to think as one. That's how we make Hawaiian kickboxer. Oh, Hawaiian kickboxer. I'm not a lot alone, not anymore. Oh, Hawaiian kickboxer. I'm not a home.
Fans take it all in. The Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung is a decorated UFC competitor. This has been rumored to maybe be his retirement fight. Fan favorite to be sure, and a big challenge in front of him tonight. Max Holloway's never worn red in the octagon prior, does so tonight as a show of support for the firefighters back in Maui.
I got chills because I respect both of these gentlemen so much. Korean Zombie's got a lot going on in his life. Everything that Max has got going on at home. This fight is going to be fantastic.
Korean Zombie was one of those other guys, you know, trained to idols, becoming rivals.
Oh, nice jab by the Zombie there. Oh, and now a big right from Zombie, and he's got Holloway on the retreat. Oh! Now Holloway with a counter. The Korean Zombies wobble. Clear Holloway power there.
Holloway was just right, and that's not something that we see very often. Then he immediately rocks the Korean Zombie back.
And they are all on their feet here in Singapore. Oh! Just like that! One and done!
That was fast. Oh, he's the real deal.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Max Bless Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. Oh, that's a total center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Level change as Holloway attacks the body of the Zombie.
Yeah, the Zombie's a tough guy, but if Holloway is able to keep his body shot, it's going to take an effect on him.
And massive right hand floors the Zombie.
Oh my man, look at Max Holloway. Put him to sleep, John.
The Blessed Express rolling through Singapore. And right out of the octagon, he goes over and greets his wife, Alessa. Wow!
So this is the craziness, John, that led to the finish. The Zombie throws caution to the wind. He goes forward and he says, you know what, man? Let's just throw down, and what will be, will be. And this was the result. Hits the canvas, face first. You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
We have your winner by way of knockout.
Max, let's talk about the fight for a second. I'm sure you've got a lot to say.
I can't even talk about the fight right now. Only thing on my mind is Lahaina Maui. This one is for you guys. Warrior Gloves. Give it up for Korean Zombie, guys. This man's a fucking legend. Let's go louder! Louder!
They train their bodies and their minds to think
in this division for years.
He does not stop throwing punches, Joe.
The volume is insane. His pressure and his cardio just off the charts.
And he's done it all his way. He didn't leave the island to go find a mega gym, right? He built the gym around him and around his family.
The team never changed, man. I got the same dudes around me all the time, you know. The head coach is Ryan Lazar's.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is the one base that you can't fight without. It's just a testament to the art. But it's also a new age. You need a lot more than Jiu-Jitsu today.
My striking coach is Ivan Flores.
I think people kind of overlook the basics. Without the solid fundamentals, it's hard to build off of it. We always want to keep that on point, and from there, we branch off to whatever we need to do specifically for each fight.
Back up a little bit, yeah.
My strength and conditioning coach is Darren Yap.
He's always been a guy that tried to outwork his opponent, so what we try to do in here is just make sure his endurance is up to par so that he can carry out that high-volume striking. In the beginning, I think he was just about 19 years old, so...
He was a scrawny kid. I was just a little scrawny kid. He was like, oh man, I don't know about this kid. A little weakling. I didn't want to train him. He's just like Darren. They both had no faith. But I showed his heart. I hear this thing all the time, all the time.
That's exactly true, though. He was skinny, had no strength, but he had incredible heart even back then.
There was something definitely different about Max. His mental focus is on a whole nother level.
Every fight, I try to get better in IQ, in ways to take care of my body, and ways to train smarter.
As coaches, we're doing our part, but Max is out there doing his part too. You know what I mean? He brings so much to the table because he's just a fan and a student of the game. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to work with an athlete of Max's caliber.
In my mind, I'm better than anyone in the world. And that's the confidence you need.
Count it up! Count it up! I'm the best boxer in UFC, baby!
Oh, the no-look right hand!
Oh my goodness.
I'm the best boxer!
No fighter in UFC history has attempted as many strikes as Max Holloway has.
The warrior from Waianae, Hawaii, has landed more strikes than any fighter in UFC history.
Most significant strikes in a fight landed.
UFC featherweight records for most wins, most finishes.
You know, the list goes on. I'm gonna keep doing what I do best. Let's go out there, win fights, and on to the next.
He's one of the most proficient boxers in the sport.
And if he can get past Max Holloway, he puts himself right in the conversation. Max Holloway is a guy that fights with so much pressure that if you are not well prepared, he is going to overwhelm you.
Ready, fight. The tension of a UFC main event.
The lead up to that fight, the man was just saying that he had better boxing. Told me that if this was high school,
I'd be a senior, he'd be a freshman. In that octagon, I'm gonna treat him like the freshman.
So, I just had to let him know.
Honestly, I've never seen Max look as good as this.
Oh, Kattar getting worked here up against the fence, but he fires right back. What a fight!
How tough is, look at Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar is just fighting on his, it's just spirit that's carrying him.
One-sided it has been at times, but this kid holds. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot was allowed for him to reset his mind.
Hang on a second, champ. Excuse me. Huge shot lands there. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. Max Holloway showing there's levels. Holy smoke. And this is the level of Max Holloway because he doesn't spar anymore. Dude's more dangerous than ever. Everybody just stop sparring right now.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle.
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Kattar's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Oh, a spinning back elbow right to the head. That can't feel good. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you can see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round. But now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
All right, that's the end of the round. Kattar's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Calvin Kattar seems pretty sound of mind despite all the damage absorbed, but he will need a finish if he is going to move into this division's top 2 or 3.
A miracle. This is not, he doesn't have hope. He is wishing and hoping on a prayer, praying for a miracle because there's no other way that he wins this fight. And with the way Max Holloway has looked, it does not seem like that prayer is going to be answered.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Holloway gets back up. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. And hopefully those shots got through. Oh! Big knee. Kattar's thigh. Holloway gets back up now. feet now. Oh man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation.
Jay is very bad. Might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
1 minute to go in the fight. Hooks his no.
Oh, nice. Beautiful collar time.
Cater in real trouble. Official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Man, this Max Holloway is something else. Like when he wins by decision, more often than not, his opponent over 5 rounds goes to the hospital. Unbelievable.
I mean, our jaws are on the floor, too, because the work rate is second to none. We don't see guys put as much out there as Max Holloway. So even in a decision,
How tough is... Look at Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar is just fighting on his... It's just spirit that's carrying him.
One-sided it has been at times, but this could hold up to the fight of the year conversation.
I mean,
January. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
he cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
If you guys are remembering, Calvin said he's a senior. Max is a freshman.
Connection by him there, and you got to wonder if his opponent is almost too tired to defend.
Yeah, he's having a very difficult time staying in this fight. It's energy management. You cannot empty the gas tank in the first round. You got to know that the fight may go long. This young fighter will learn from this.
And there is the horn. He survives to see another round, but multiple knockdowns there. Big round from Holloway. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Calvin Kattar's team's pretty sound of mind. But he will need a finish if he is going to move into this division's top 2 or 3.
A miracle. This is not, he doesn't have hope. He is wishing and hoping on a prayer, praying for a miracle because there's no other way to do it. And with the way Max Holloway does not seem like that prayer is going to be answered.
Kattar's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway.
Eruption chant, but a huge shot landed there.
Now he's back up.
Defense not late in the fight yet. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows,
Cater's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been back to his feet.
Wide open. Oh my goodness, Holloway is beating him up.
Like he could go out, throw 12 or 1,400 strikes.
And I mean, Calvin has hit him. Calvin has landed his best punches, and it has not deterred Max Holloway at all. So at this point, it's Calvin Kattar just getting beat up.
Cater's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor. Gets up, the question is for how long? 30 seconds now to go in the round. Time winding down.
Wow. What a performance by Max Holloway.
I've sat in this seat for nearly 10 years. I'm not sure I've seen anything quite like that performance.
That was impressive, man.
The freshman game to play, baby. Let's go. I'm the best boxer in UFC, baby. Let's go. What? I'm the best boxer.
Hey Dana, he shouted it in the cage. Do you think he's the best boxer in the UFC?
He's one of the all-time greats, period. Fighting.
Champion of the world.
This is a fight to see who's the baddest motherfucker in the game.
Title is cool to be a part of it. It's not only the guys who got to hold it, it's the guys who got to fight for it.
What's up, New York? How are you? This is for the baddest motherfucker in the game.
A unique iteration of the championship belt, first installed to crown the winner of a bout between fan favorites Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal.
What you're seeing tonight is going to be special. This is where they get to let the thing out that most people in this society try to shut down out of us.
This is the main event of the evening.
Here here he is, the wildly popular Nate Diaz.
He manifested this belt. He said, this is my belt, I'm defending this belt. He wanted to fight the baddest motherfucker in the game. Jorge Masvidal has arrived in the public consciousness. He is a real warrior.
And we're going to see these two maybe kill each other tonight, and I cannot wait for it.
Ready? Fight!
Here we go.
These guys is fighters, man.
They're coming to hurt you.
And Diaz immediately with pressure, always.
And this is where he wants to be. Once he gets those hands locked.
Nate fights very well off of his back. Masvidal exploding in the clinch there. Oh, he hurt him. Nate's hurt. Nate's hurt.
Head kick. Nate Diaz trying to survive here early. Big first minute for Masvidal.
Oh, Diaz undaunted with a big right. Crazy damage on that left side of Nate Diaz, man. Masvidal having a lot of fun in there. Ooh.
Oh, right hand by Nate. There's that kick to the body again.
Nice trip, not quite enough. Masvidal keeps his balance well, goes to a half Nelson, controlling the waist.
Masvidal, big shots from the top.
Doctor in to check on the cut of Nate Diaz.
What is
the doctor's waving it off.
No way. What?
Wow.
After business, they go on their way. That's the true BMF.
All right, BMF belt fight underway.
Oh.
Gaethje goes high.
They come to fight. They're coming to rip your head off.
I asked Charles Oliveira who was the hardest puncher. He said Gaethje. He said Poirier had better timing, but he said when Gaethje hit him, it stunned him.
Good right hand by Gaethje. That round was fucking brilliant.
Whenever somebody fights Justin Gaethje, they don't come out looking the same.
About a minute gone by round two. Oh! Justin Gaethje head kicks Dustin Poirier into the stratosphere.
The new BMF title winner.
The BMF belt is unique. The UFC made something special, and the fans love it. When I give my Hall of Fame speech, this is going to be part of it. So that put me in the history books. That's why I'm here.
Justin Gaethje, ladies and gentlemen.
And I think one time on pay-per-view, I need to call him a bad motherfucker.
The challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Let's get it.
I went out there and shut Max down. I literally beat him at his own game.
You can't leave it to these guys. We got some bad judging.
It seems like Volkanovski is faster than ever.
That's the journey. Anybody that sit here and tell you this is an easy journey is lying to you.
The warrior from Waianae, Hawaii.
Max Holloway!
His signature style of relentless pace and high volume saw him rise to the pinnacle of the 145-pound division.
Train till your idols become your rivals.
Max Holloway is the undisputed UFC featherweight champion. It is going to take a Herculean effort from one of these other contenders to take out Max Bless Holloway.
The best featherweight king of all time. Is there anyone else? Step forward. Let's go! As great as Max Holloway is, this is his toughest challenge. This guy is for real.
The first fight, he did his thing. He went out there, he fought his fight. That was a close fight. He got the decision. And that happened. We went back to the gym, we went back to the drawing board, and they blessed us with a second one. I hit him with some good shots.
Look at this, wow!
I dropped him a bunch of times.
Oh, man, he's down again.
I thought I did enough. The owner of the company thought I did enough, but it doesn't matter.
Volkanovski makes good on the first title defense. Controversial it may have been.
Normally when a guy is 2-0 against a champ, we don't get to see a third fight, but seeing as how you maybe think it went the other way, do you think...
I don't know, did anybody in here score it for Volkanovski?
We have got a trilogy to complete. And now the onus on Max Holloway to get a finish against the champion, Alexander Volkanovski. We'll see if Max Holloway can rally.
And still!
The Volkanovski era is officially underway.
After that third Volkanovski fight, a lot of people told me that I need to retire or do something else because I ain't never gonna see a title fight ever again.
But Max Holloway did not overcome the hardships of growing up in the rough neighborhoods of Oahu just to accept defeat.
The Bless era ain't over till it's over. I just had to prove to the people that I was undeniable. My very next fight was a contender. You know, all these guys is all contenders.
While reclaiming the 145-pound title remained the prime focus, a rare opportunity arose.
Las Vegas! We have arrived at the monster that is UFC 300.
A kid from Waianae being able to fight for the BMF belt, I'm excited I'm here, not only for Waianae, but for all of Hawaii.
Motherfucker now, and it's right here, all right?
So I gotta go out there, be perfect, be athletic, be agile, hostile, and f him up.
I just beat one of the pound-for-pound best in the world. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. I'm the best boxer in UFC, baby! Let's go! to the level of competition he faces. And he knows this is one of the most dangerous challengers he's ever faced in Justin Gaethje. This man puts himself in danger every single fight.
These are two of the most skilled guys in the world. This is going to be fun. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind.
Justin Gaethje is one of the best leg kickers in the sport. Oh, good left hook by Max.
Oh,
he hurt him.
He hurt him.
Gaethje still valiantly pressing forward.
Oh!
With the heel right on the face.
I think he broke his nose.
Yeah.
That nose is destroyed. And his mouth is wide open.
A good right hand to that jaw could be the end of the fight for him.
Beautiful low kick. Look at that leg of Max. It's busted up. Max is such a tough guy, though. He ignores it. Oh! Another one.
Yeah, Holloway's going to have to switch stance here.
Gaethje putting on the pressure.
It's a different look in Gaethje's eyes now.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, Max is in trouble.
All right, so here it is, fifth and final round. Huge right in round 5 for Holloway. Oh, Gaethje covering up. Holloway continues to fire, and now a counter right from Gaethje.
Wow, what a combination by Holloway.
Let's go. Gaethje still dangerous here, under 3 minutes to go.
That was a nasty combination. Max switched up the speed, extended it to 4 or 5 punches. Justin took the brunt of that last one. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, this is absolutely... Less than 2 minutes now to go in this fifth and final round. This is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum.
That'll do it! Second to go! Oh my Gaethje face first on the canvas! Max Holloway wins the BMF title!
Oh my goodness!
A lot of people say, why would you do that against one of the most dangerous 155ers that can take your lights out, use up 4 rounds?
An absolute stunner at UFC 300!
Oh my God!
And I'm like, because Justin Gaethje is a stand-up guy. If the roles was reversed, I think he would have gave me the shot.
That's a warrior!
That's
a
crazy.
real warrior! That's a BMF!
Champion of the world,
I went out there and shut Max down. I literally beat him at his own game.
You can't leave it to these guys. We got some bad judging.
It seems like Volkanovski is faster than ever.
That's the journey. Anybody that sit here and tell you this is an easy journey is lying to you.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, goddammit. Wonder Boy.